Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Maddie Brown Brush, the daughter of Sister Wives star Kody Brown, discloses that her father has always been drawn to scams to get quick money. This could help to explain why the TLC series star does some of the things we have witnessed him do over the course of the show's numerous seasons. Sister Wives. Maddie Brown Brush demands accountability from Kody Brown. Maddie Brown Brush, star of Sister Wives, is not close to her father, Kody Brown. Being frank about her past as the daughter of a polygamous family, Maddie holds her father responsible for his actions. In her podcast, The Authentic Society, she shares a lot about her upbringing in a polygamous household. Maddie expressed her dissatisfaction with Kody Brown's treatment of his wives and kids in a recent statement. Maddie's mother, Janelle Brown, just relocated to North Carolina to be with Maddie and her family. Maddie Brown Brush, Janelle Brown, and her husband Caleb Brush bought a farm. There, they plan to establish a flower farm and build their homes. Although all three of Kody's ex-wives appear to be successful business owners, neither he nor Robyn appear to possess that talent. They've done a fantastic job of concealing it if they do. Kody is looking for quick cash. A typical 9-to-5 work isn't the Sister Wives patriarch's cup of tea, based on his past. Since it is all that is known, we don't know anything about his prior work history. He used to sell billboard space while he was still seeing Robyn Brown. Kody has primarily worked in sales, however he has also held positions requiring travel and online work. He tried to earn some extra money with his cameo gig until recently. For around $100 per, he accepts orders for fan videos that are personally addressed. But according to his Cameo website, he isn't accessible right now. Before that, he was heavily condemned for a few pictures taken by a fan of him selling guns at a gun exhibition, see above. Maddie Brown Brush therefore characterizes her father as pursuing methods to make quick money. However, it appears that his efforts were in vain. He did, however, seize the opportunity to work on the Sister Wives series, which made his whole family famous. However, Gwendolyn Brown also informs us that Robyn and Kody spend far more than they can afford. As a result, it seems that even with his income, he still faces financial difficulties. Maddie, a sister wife, describes a low-income Brown family. Maddie, a Sister Wives star, claims that her family was impoverished when she was a child and that Kody Brown had many mouths to feed. Although he never became wealthy rapidly through such methods, he did have a few well-paying positions, but they weren't always sufficient to cover his large family's needs. Many fans believe Kody jumped at the chance to bring Sister Wives to the film because of his get-rich-quick mentality. He nevertheless asserted that he was motivated to appear on TV by another goal. However, a lot of admirers think that Kody was also influenced by earning a lot of money. He insists, however, that he wished to demonstrate to the world that polygamy was not the wicked way of life that was making headlines 10 or so years ago. According to Maddie Brown Brush, Kody and his Sister Wives family struggled financially for a long time while raising a large family. Gwen then implies that her father is in debt as a result of his and Robyn's extravagant spending while the Sister Wives show generates more revenue than they have ever produced. Having said that, it seems like it won't be enough no matter how much Kody makes. He was broke once, as Maddie Brown Brush claims. Gwen, however, tells the audience of this TLC show that despite their wealth, Robyn Brown and Kody Brown do not live within their means. Janelle Brown of Sister Wives recently declared that she was done dating, but she ought to think again before making such a declaration. For the most part, it's simple to see why Janelle, 55, would never want to put her heart at risk again. She married polygamist patriarch Kody Brown for 29 years, during which time she lost a lot of herself. Kody's second wife was Janelle. He was already married when she came into his life. He would later wed 2 additional women. Kody ended up with 4 women and 18 children overall. The Brown family had undergone a transformation by the time Sister Wives Season 19 debuted in 2024. The joyful group that viewers had encountered in 2010 had changed. Their family was no longer a unified group of largely content individuals. After 3 of Kody's 4 wives left the marriage, the Browns were in a hopeless state of disarray. Kody's second wife, Janelle, was also the second to leave him. Janelle is hesitant to go into another relationship now that she is single, but would she be amenable to another plural marriage? Christine Brown and Mary Brown have prioritized love in their lives after they split from Kody. Mary is dating someone new, while Christine is already content with her new marriage to David Woolley. Janelle's desire to resume dating has diminished. The Sister Wives Season 19 star declared in an interview with a sibling Revelry podcast that she has no plans to ever get married or even start dating again. She declared, "I am done," and added, "I love my single life." The fact that Janelle is still grieving the loss of her 25-year-old son, Garrison Brown, may be affecting the choices she makes about her romantic life. The Sister Wives Season 19 actress has no intention of staying alone indefinitely. She stated in the same podcast that she would be receptive to any opportunity that might arise. Janelle could need more time before she's ready to date again because her divorce and the terrible death of her son are still very much fresh in her mind. Janelle doesn't have to be ready to date again just because her ex-sister wives are. Everyone has different speeds. Mary and Christine found polygamy difficult, but Janelle was content with the arrangement. Kody had 4 wives, so he would spend one night with each of them before switching to the next one the next night. Only a few days would pass between each wife and her husband. Janelle enjoyed that Kody wasn't always present, while Christine and Mary frequently felt that they didn't receive enough of his attention. The mother of 6 mentioned in a Sister Wives Season 19 episode how challenging it was to manage Kody's food allergies when he was around, so she appreciated that it wasn't every night. Janelle is amenable to being a sister wife, but Christine and Mary have made it clear that they would never accept sharing a husband once more. Janelle has frequently expressed her belief that polygamy may be a beautiful way of life that provides support and a sense of community from a wide range of devoted individuals. The Sister Wives Season 19 actress attributes the demise of her marriage to Kody more to Kody than to the practice of multiple marriage. If the proper man appeared, she may find herself amenable to another polygamous arrangement. According to reports, Aurora, the daughter of Robyn and Kody Brown, has a special man in her life. The eldest daughter of Sister Wives stars Robyn and Kody, Aurora has been discussing with her parents the possibility of joining a church and making connections with like-minded people. According to reports, the 22-year-old has branched out and found a lover among her newfound church buddies. One Sister Wives fan posted a picture of Aurora with an unnamed male companion who is thought to be her boyfriend on Reddit, but the post was suddenly removed. The pair smiled as they posed outside for the photo. The picture merely showed Aurora and the man grinning for a picture. It didn't specify where it was taken or when. Kody Brown, Aurora's father, is being likened to her alleged boyfriend. The post was captioned, "When the guy you're talking to looks just like your stepdad," by the Redditor. The caption that went with it started, "Imagine this. When you and your siblings were little, your mother married a polygamous man and forced you to start calling him dad. Even as an adult, you continue to act like a child and need permission to do anything because you grew up with him as your stepfather. After that, you might have a potential boyfriend who resembles him exactly," it said. Redditors shared whether they believed the unidentified man looked like Aurora's father, Kody Brown, in the thread's comment section. u/QuirkyGirl99 joked, "Kody Brown, please meet Brown Kody." Others added that while the man doesn't exactly look like Kody, his mood does. The flannel shirt, the beard, and the long, curly hair are more of a generic likeness than a striking physical similarity. One commentator went on, "It just makes me think of Kody Brown." Another had the same opinion, noting that the man's hair, the clothes, the toothy smile give off hardcore Kody vibes. On the other hand, several people didn't believe that Aurora's alleged lover looked anything like Kody. u/Pepper the Potato acknowledged that they don't perceive the similarity at all. "I wouldn't say just like," another Redditor said. "There are clear distinctions, such as his sincere smile. With the exception of Kody's and the man's longer curly hair, a 6th commenter thought they were completely different. The mystery man also visits Aurora's new church, where she is an active member. Rumor has it that Aurora met the young man at her Flagstaff, Arizona, church, Urban Hope Church. Aurora appears to be quite involved in her church, as seen by her appearance on the church's Instagram page alongside the unnamed man. Aurora plays in the band at her church and appears to have inherited her mother Robyn's love of the guitar. Aurora has established herself as a recognizable presence on the church's Instagram page, where she recruits potential members to join their dream team. Aurora's behind-the-scenes effort makes Sundays run smoothly, according to a post from October 8, 2023. Aurora and the same man posed for a group shot at Urban Hope Church during Welcome Back weekend, in another post on August 14, 2024. The mystery man is in the center of the back row, wearing a white t-shirt, while Aurora, third from the right, is dressed in a tie-dyed swimming suit. Whether Aurora is dating the man or not is still up in the air. She had a heart-to-heart with her parents this season on Sister Wives, requesting their consent to join her new religion and get baptized with Kody's assistance. According to another Instagram picture on April 28, 2024, Aurora seems to have carried out the baptism. Kody is visible on the left side of the video, holding Aurora's wrist and the back of her neck while she is submerged in a tank of water at the start of the clip. So, has Aurora's church helped her find her future husband? Or do the two just share similar opinions and are friends? Since Aurora's Instagram page is private and we don't know who the man in the picture is, it's difficult to say. When Sister Wives viewers found out that season 19 would have an unprecedented number of episodes, they were both excited and a little perplexed. Episode 20, For Everything There Is a Season, which aired on TLC on February 2nd, marked the end of part 1. There were some fans who were unaware that it was merely a mid-season finale. Confusion was encapsulated by one Reddit member who said, "Mid-season finale?" Usually they say, "Next time on Sister Wives," at the end of an episode, but this time they added something like, "Still to come." Was it a mid-season finale? Or is this season over for them? Though TLC hasn't specified a precise return date, it has subsequently been confirmed that season 19 will continue with part 2 in the spring. The Baldwins, Alec Baldwin's new reality show, will occupy the time slot in the meantime. Therefore, it's probable that Sister Wives won't come back till that series is finished. Although the duration of Sister Wives seasons has fluctuated in the past, TLC has never ordered as many episodes in one sitting. The prolonged season might portend something more significant, perhaps even the series finale, even though the show is still quite popular. It might be time to say goodbye, just like the women did to Kody, given the dynamic of the family has altered significantly since the show's 2010 premiere. However, given TLC's penchant for spin-offs, the Sister Wives series might not be finished just yet. Sister Wives' demise, at least in its current incarnation, is hinted at by more than just the extra episodes. TLC should either rename the program as a spin-off or terminate it for a number of reasons. Even though Sister Wives continues to receive respectable ratings, its audience has been dwindling. Instead of adding Sister Wives content in the long run, the extra episodes might be a calculated attempt to conclude current plot lines so TLC can provide fans with closure. More significantly, the fundamental idea of Sister Wives has been abandoned. Originally, the show focused on a polygamous household, however the storyline is no longer relevant. There has never been more division among the Browns. 3 of Kody's 4 spouses have passed away, and there are still whispers that he and Robyn are getting a divorce. Despite Kody's apparent interest in the concept, Robyn has said that she has no desire to attempt polygamy once more after seeing his previous marriages fail. In actuality, the Browns no longer work together as a family, which diminishes the show's initial attractiveness. The majority of Kody's adult children and ex-wives are not even in contact with him. TLC may be deciding to cancel the series before it becomes too difficult or costly to produce because it is difficult to preserve a broken family dynamic on reality TV. Christine is even remarried, demonstrating how Kody's ex-wives have moved on. They would be free to embrace their new lives without being bound by the past. More so, Kody, if the show ended. Being married to someone fresh and going on a reality program with your ex-husband must be unpleasant, especially if your ex is a narcissist with horrible hair. It makes logical that some family members are ready for seclusion and a new beginning after more than 10 years on TC. After 10.5 years of airing, Sister Wives seems like a logical conclusion. Even Keeping Up with the Kardashians ended before its 20th anniversary, demonstrating that everything wonderful must end, at least in the reality TV industry. However, the Brown family's television appearances need not finish with Sister Wives. Like they did with 19 Kids and counting when they produced Counting On, TLC is renowned for effectively producing spin-offs from popular but waning shows. If the stars agree, there is a lot of room for spin-offs from the Sister Wives series. A sitcom about Kody and Robyn adjusting to their new monogamous lifestyle, or perhaps their quest for a sister wife, may be produced. In addition to Christine's new marriage and the tensions of her blended family, which viewers would love to see more of, Mary's dating experience following her divorce from Kody could offer a lot of drama. These spin-off concepts might allow Sister Wives to conclude on a positive note while preserving the plots. It seems like the ideal time to cancel Sister Wives, even if the show's premise is no longer relevant and the relationships of the family have permanently changed. And the network may concur if TLC's choice to prolong season 19 serves as any indication. Sister Wives. Maddie describes Kody's get-rich-quick schemes as futile, the shocking truth revealed. Introduction. The shocking family drama you won't believe. In an exclusive tell-all, Maddie Brown, the outspoken daughter of Kody and Janelle Brown from Sister Wives, has finally broken her silence about her father's infamous get-rich-quick schemes. What does she really think of Kody's constant attempts to build his empire through risky ventures that never seemed to pay off? According to Maddie, Kody's entrepreneurial dreams have been nothing short of futile. In this explosive article, we dive deep into Maddie's perspective on Kody's failed schemes, her frustration with his constant pursuit of wealth, and how it has affected the Brown family. Is Kody's relentless drive for financial success a blessing or a curse? Maddie's candid thoughts might just change the way you view Kody forever. Chapter 1. Kody Brown's Business Ventures, a Dreamer or a Delusional Schemer. Kody Brown has never been shy about his entrepreneurial spirit. From real estate to the infamous Coyote Pass land project, Kody's business ventures have always been at the forefront of his family's storyline. But behind the cameras, the success Kody hopes for always seems to be just out of reach. In this chapter, we explore Kody's various get-rich-quick ideas over the years and why Maddie believes they are doomed to fail. Does Kody's overconfidence in his business ventures actually hurt the family's financial future? Maddie pulls no punches as she describes the constant cycle of ambition followed by disappointment. Chapter 2. Maddie's Frustration, Growing Up in the Shadow of Kody's Failed Schemes. Maddie, now a mother herself, has seen firsthand how Kody's dreams for quick riches have played out over the years. Growing up in a large polygamous family, Maddie often found herself caught in the middle of Kody's frustrations when his latest venture didn't pan out. In this chapter, we delve into Maddie's emotional journey as a child of Kody's, watching him chase after these elusive business ideas. What impact did Kody's schemes have on his children's upbringing? Was Maddie left feeling neglected or uncertain about her father's priorities? Her candid reflections give us an inside look at what it was really like to grow up in a family where financial instability was always looming. Chapter 3. The Coyote Pass Disaster, How Kody's Land Investment Shattered Family Trust. Perhaps one of Kody's most talked about ventures was the Coyote Pass land project. What started as a dream of developing land for his family quickly turned into a symbol of his failure to execute his grand plans. Maddie has never been shy about criticizing the project, calling it a disaster and a waste of time. This chapter takes an in-depth look at the Coyote Pass saga, including Maddie's perspective on why it has become a source of family tension. How did Kody's overblown promises regarding Coyote Pass affect his relationships with his wives and children? Maddie's words will leave you questioning Kody's decision-making and whether he truly has the family's best interests at heart. Chapter 4. Financial Strain, How Kody's Schemes Put the Brown Family at Risk. Over the years, the Brown family has faced significant financial struggles, some of which can be traced back to Kody's attempts to strike it rich. While Kody dreams of building a legacy, Maddie describes how those dreams have often left the family in financial jeopardy. In this chapter, we break down the financial struggles the Browns have faced and how Kody's get-rich-quick mentality has contributed to the stress. Maddie opens up about the pressure of seeing her parents constantly struggle and how it affected her sense of stability. How did Kody's choices impact the family's overall quality of life? Could a more grounded approach have changed the family's financial trajectory? Chapter 5. Maddie's bold criticism. Why Kody's plans will never work. In this chapter, Maddie goes on the record to outline exactly why she believes Kody's plans are doomed to fail. From lack of proper planning to his tendency to make rash decisions, Maddie doesn't hold back in her assessment of her father's approach to wealth. We break down Maddie's most scathing critiques, including her belief that Kody often overestimates his own abilities and underestimates the complexity of his ventures. Does Kody's constant optimism blind him to reality? Maddie's first-hand experience gives us a rare glimpse into the challenges of being raised in a family where unrealistic expectations often lead to disappointment. Chapter 6. The Toll on Family Relationships. How Kody's financial struggles affected his wives and children. Kody's get-rich-quick mindset has had a ripple effect on his relationships with his wives and children. In this chapter, we explore how Kody's constant focus on business ventures has caused friction between him and his polygamous wives. Maddie reveals how her mother, Janelle, often felt the financial strain of Kody's unsuccessful ventures, leading to tension in their relationship. How did Kody's ambition impact his marriage with Janelle and his other wives? Did his desire for wealth come at the expense of his emotional connection with his family? This chapter examines the emotional toll Kody's dreams have had on his personal relationships. Chapter 7. Maddie's own journey. How Kody's failures shaped her life and career choices. As an adult, Maddie has worked hard to build her own life and career. But how much did Kody's failed business plans shape her outlook on success and money? In this chapter, Maddie opens up about how growing up under the shadow of Kody's financial struggles influenced her own approach to life. Did Maddie vow to be different than her father when it came to managing finances? What lessons did she learn from Kody's mistakes, and how did they impact her own family's financial decisions? Maddie's reflections provide a poignant contrast to Kody's relentless pursuit of wealth and shine a light on how one's upbringing can shape their financial outlook as an adult. Chapter 8. The Fallout. How Kody's get-rich-quick schemes have alienated him from his family. As Kody's ventures continue to fail, the divide between him and his family seems to grow wider. In this chapter, we explore the fallout from Kody's get-rich-quick schemes, focusing on how his failed plans have alienated him from his wives and children. Maddie describes how Kody's inability to live up to his promises has led to growing resentment within the family. What role does Kody's ego play in his strained relationships with his wives and kids? Could he ever learn from his mistakes, or is the damage done beyond repair? This chapter uncovers the emotional toll Kody's financial pursuits have taken on the Brown family. Chapter 9. Will Kody ever change? The future of Kody's get-rich-quick plans and the Brown family. As Kody continues to chase his get-rich-quick dreams, the question remains, will he ever learn from his failures? In this chapter, we look at Kody's future, both in terms of his business ventures and his family dynamics. Can he finally accept the reality that his schemes are futile, or will he continue to chase elusive wealth at the expense of his relationships? Maddie shares her hopes for her father's future and whether she believes he'll ever change. Does Kody have the capacity to grow, or is he destined to repeat the same mistakes? This chapter delves into what lies ahead for Kody and his family as they navigate the fallout from years of dashed dreams. Conclusion. The final word. Maddie's message to Kody and the Brown family. In this final chapter, Maddie delivers her powerful message to Kody and the Brown family. After years of witnessing Kody's failed schemes and their impact on the family, what does Maddie want her father to understand about the true meaning of success? This chapter provides a final, emotional reflection on what Maddie hopes for the future, both for herself and her family. Will Kody finally change his ways and find a more stable path forward, or will his get-rich-quick mentality continue to control his life and the lives of those around him? This clickbait article will keep readers hooked with shocking insights, emotional depth, and plenty of drama. Each chapter builds the narrative of Kody's get-rich-quick schemes and how they have affected his family, particularly Maddie. The final chapter leaves readers with a cliffhanger about whether Kody will ever change, ensuring that they'll be eager to follow future developments. Let me know if you'd like to expand on any chapters or need more details. Sister Wives. Janelle Brown should reconsider her decision to never date again. Could she be open to another polygamous marriage? Introduction. Could Janelle Brown be ready for love again? The shocking truth about her decision to never date again. In a dramatic twist, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has made a bold declaration that has left fans in shock. She's sworn off dating for good. But as time goes on and emotions change, could Janelle be reconsidering this resolution? After years of being part of a polygamous family with Kody, the question arises, is it possible that Janelle might open her heart to love once again, and could she ever be open to entering another polygamous marriage? In this eye-opening article, we'll dive deep into Janelle's personal journey since her split from Kody, the emotional complexities of her decision, and the powerful factors that may eventually shift her stance. Can Janelle truly turn the page on a new chapter of her life, or will she remain content to live life on her own terms? Read on for exclusive insights, behind-the-scenes revelations, and predictions on whether Janelle could open herself to a new romantic future, including the possibility of a polygamous marriage. Chapter 1. Janelle's unfiltered decision, why she swore off dating for good. Since her separation from Kody, Janelle has remained firm in her decision to never date again. This chapter takes a deep dive into why Janelle made this vow and what factors led her to step away from the dating scene. After years of navigating a polygamous marriage, what was the breaking point that made her decide love just wasn't worth it anymore? In this chapter, we explore Janelle's emotional evolution, from the highs and lows of her polygamous marriage with Kody to her decision to prioritize herself and her children. We examine how she processed her feelings of betrayal, exhaustion, and desire for independence, leading to her commitment to staying single. Could this decision be rooted in pain, or does it reflect a genuine desire for personal growth and empowerment? This chapter will offer insight into the core of Janelle's decision. Chapter 2. Life after Kody, the healing journey Janelle has embarked on. Janelle's decision to step away from dating is tied to her healing process after her tumultuous relationship with Kody. In this chapter, we explore how Janelle has found strength and clarity in her life after the breakup. How is she focusing on her own needs now that she no longer has the pressure of navigating the complexities of a polygamous marriage? This chapter will discuss Janelle's efforts to heal emotionally, reconnect with her children, and build a life outside the realm of Kody and their shared responsibilities. We'll also examine her transformation from a wife and mother in a polygamous marriage to an independent, self-assured woman. Is her focus on healing a permanent shift in how she views relationships? Chapter 3. The challenges of dating again. Is Janelle truly ready for another relationship? For many people, the idea of starting fresh after a divorce can seem daunting. For Janelle, the prospect of dating again is filled with challenges, especially given her past experiences in a polygamous marriage. Could the idea of having a monogamous relationship be too restrictive for Janelle, who has spent years in a plural marriage? In this chapter, we explore the potential obstacles Janelle faces as she navigates the idea of opening her heart again. Is she open to a traditional monogamous relationship, or does her experience in a polygamous marriage influence her views on what love should look like in the future? We delve into her emotional readiness, fears, and hesitations about dating once more. Additionally, we'll look into whether Janelle has encountered any potential suitors who might be able to help her reframe her views on romance and relationships. Chapter 4. The Role of Family. How Janelle's children view her decision to stay single. Janelle's children have been a major part of her life and decision-making process. As a mother of 6, her relationship choices have not only impacted her but also shaped her children's views on relationships, love, and marriage. How do Janelle's kids feel about their mother's decision to stay single, and would they be supportive if she changed her mind? In this chapter, we explore the dynamics of Janelle's relationship with her children and how they have influenced her stance on dating. Does she worry about how dating again might affect her kids? What are their thoughts on the possibility of her remarrying, whether monogamously or polygamously? This chapter reveals the emotional conversations that may shape Janelle's future decisions. Chapter 5. Could Janelle be open to another polygamous marriage? A surprising twist. As Janelle reflects on her past, the possibility of another polygamous marriage looms large. While she's adamant about staying single for now, could there be room for a different kind of polygamy in her future? In this chapter, we explore the complexities of Janelle's experience in a plural marriage and whether or not she would ever consider re-entering such a relationship.